and scepter armor, with jump packs. It has been some time since I brought death from above. The day is not yet done, brother.
Archmagos, we have reached the transmitter.
Analysis. Efficiency level below expectations.
Here we go.
Transmitter at 0 state of charge. Move to generators. I can make the repairs myself via the work systems in your honor.
Will that interfere with operations?
Negative. And keep close proximity to the terminal while I work. Connectivity range limited.
Archmagos, begin your work.
Establishing connection.
Tyranids incoming!
Restocking. Tyranids take my sight. Resupplying.
Generator equal to full state charge. Integrate objective to subsequent generator.
Munitions secured. They are regathering themselves. Archmagos, proceed.
Connecting to systems. Emphasize. Maintain zero translation.
In other words, do not move.
Resupplying. Frag grenade out. We must break its shield.
Complete. Generators activated.
Zoanthrope is dead. They never learn. Restocking. Restocking.
bridge extension initiated. Activate control room console to commence transmission.
Better.
Analysis. Transmission active. Data incoming.
At last.
Care to tell us about your research, Archmagus?
Denied. Classified. Leave such matters to me. Report. Transmission complete. Your assistance is no longer required.
Major Sarkana, please escort Nozick to the Thunderhawk and get him off-world.
Yes, my lord. With pleasure.
I shall be glad to be rid of these trivial duties.
As I will be glad to cease the flapping of this repugnant flesh voice.
Time to go. This elevator goes to the rooftop. Archmagus, confirm receipt of data stream.
This is Lirio. Transmission received. Nozick is on the Thunderhawk. Standing by.
Get him out of here.
Yes, sir.
Major Sarkana, what's your status?
We've lost a lot of men, out of heavy rounds, but we're still in the fight.
We're coming to you now. Nozick, are they hit? Lirio, do you read me? Major, did you see what happened?
No idea! We saw no impact!
That is territory claimed by the swarms.
We need to reach him, fast. There was an armoring chamber below. Jump packs. Sir! The guardsmen.
With respect, my lord! We're Cadians! We can take care of ourselves!
The Tyranids will swarm the crash site. If Nozick is still alive... His time is limited.
Our brothers aboard that Thunderhawk will make quick work of the Tyranids.
I hope they survived.
Do not admit such a thought. Too many of us have fallen today.
We are at war. Death waits for all of us. Moving!
Personal log, Cycle 42. We leave this inhospitable hell soon, I'm told. I took a bet against Tessus, who believes our next post will be warmer. He is too optimistic. Believes in hope. I cannot fathom this. Personal log, Cycle 43. I think our next post is the grave. But Tessus swears it will be a paradise world. Tropical, even. As if such worlds exist for the likes of Cadian soldiers. I will buy Amasek with my winnings and share with everyone. Except Tessus. Personal log, Cycle 40. the screams of our kin cut short on Vox. Do you believe and hope now, Tessus? We will never get off this world. Personal log, cycle 46. I have not seen Tessus in 2 cycles. Nobody has. His last Vox was about the glory of angels. Either he has lost his mind or he is already dead. We are alone. No one is coming to save us. Throne. They are real. The angels are real. They throw glorious wrath and turn the tides as easily as I turn a page in a book. I shall never forget this day. Tessus was right. I hope he is alive. I want to hear his account of the Emperor's angels. Personal log, cycle 48. We are evacuating to Demirium. Colder than here by 17 degrees. If only Tessus were alive to pay up. We would be sharing a flask of Amasek and toasting to the angels. Ready to fight side by side and bet on our next posting. Instead, I have offered Oliver the wager. I bet our next posting will be warmer.
Repositioning!
Xenos vermin.
Take full advantage of the jump packs.
Come down upon them like lightning bolts.
Jump pack engaged! Destroy them! Engaging thrusters! Another one again.
these abominations?
Stored biomass.
Vile. The crash site is on the other side of that. Biomass. Too high to jump. We have melter charges left.
Place them strategic. Brother.
The Xenos protect their hive.
Stop at nothing. We must reach the crash site. Melter charge in position. We are wasting time. Get those charges in position. Toxins assail my senses. Explosives ready. Going through. Reloading weapon. Throwing frag grenade. Frag grenade out.
Every delay risks the lives of our brothers. Blow this wall now.
Target destroyed. Melter charge set. Redeploying. Charge arm.
Charge is in position.
Clear the blast area. Boom. Moving. Blowing. With pleasure.
Sweep the area.
Brother!
I'm fine. It must be the Rubicon surgery.
When?
2 days.
Find it! Hurry!
We should go.
I said I'm fine.
Nozick is dead. The mission is over.
Whoever did this is long gone.
My lord, we cannot take you. We have ordered. Have your orders.
The orders are Akaran's. We cannot allow you on board.
Our lieutenant is wounded. Unless you intend to strike me, brother, we are getting on that ship.
Akaran will not deceive us, Gadriel.
Then where did Dimitri and Titus serve previously? And why is he back in battle so soon after such grievous surgery?
Sergeant Ventiad spoke of it.
Lieutenant,
Brother, are you recovered?
I am.
The apothecary should run a diagnostic.
I do not have the need nor the time for such a process.
Magos Gallio also expressed his concern. Consider his counsel, if not ours.
if there is any risk of recurrence, it puts the whole squad in jeopardy.
It can wait. I must speak with Captain Akaran.
As you command.
Serve him. With our bodies, our blood, and our seal.
The death of an Archmagos will not be regarded favorably by the machine cult.
Brother, it is a relief to see you on your feet.
Heard you took a turn for the worse.
Such reports were exaggerated.
I'm glad to hear it.
Your efforts in delaying the swarm were admirable.
It was a sight to behold, brother.
I must report to Akaran. Excuse me.
The Emperor protects.
Was that truly the work of the archenemy?
It was not clear to you.
It may have been only a handful of fanatics.
A handful of cultists could not bring down a Thunderhawk.
He is right. The arch-enemy is here.
They chose to reveal their presence. There must have been a reason they wanted Nozick dead.
And damnation happened down there.
Nozick was assassinated.
The Adeptus Mechanicus report said engine failure.
That's not what I saw.
Sergeant. Traitors.
Chaos.
You're sure?
No mistaking it, sir.
Clear the bridge! Nozick was head of a highly classified project.
Aurora. What is it?
A weapon.
And the minions of Chaos learned of its existence.
With Nozick dead, there's only one man capable of continuing the work. Morius Luz, Nozick's apprentice. He is currently missing. His last known location was a Mechanicus facility on Avarax, one that is now overrun with Tyranids. This will get you into the cogitator within the facility. You can access Luz's tracker from there. We are on course to Avarax now. I want you ready the second we enter orbit.
Sir, what was on the ship with Nozick?
What concern is it of yours?
The Mechanicus seemed eager to retrieve it, and yet the enemy left it untouched.
Whatever it is, without Luz, it's useless to us.
Lieutenant, the journey to Avarax will take time. Enough for a brief diagnostic.
Very well, if it will put you at ease.
Magus Gallio will be in the armory.
Correcting. 4 degrees starboard.
Maintain your airspace. The Tyranids will likely attempt to push.
How did you know about Aurora?
I saw the name in a mission report, most of which was redacted.
I would have preferred to stay on Kadaku and hunt down the heretics that dishonored our brothers.
We will find them on Avarax.
Unless Luz is already dead.
Whatever those tech priests are working on is still here, in this system. I expect the greatest battle is yet to come.
Titus, I heard that you collapsed upon encountering the tainted wreckage. I am concerned.
A mere side effect of the surgery. I am fully recovered.
Sergeant Gadriel, I trust that you will be close at hand should your brother suffer any further episodes.
Yes, Brother Chaplain.
If the arch-enemy is indeed present, any weakness could grow into a cancer of the soul. Bind yourself to the pages of the Codex, and it will shield you from the glare of heresy.
My faith is without compromise. I will not waver.
You look tired, Merrick.
Ships extended to 22 hours until
Magos Gallio.
additional recaf Russians will be issued.
I am greatly concerned.
It was brief. Likely a result of the surgery.
You suffered catastrophic damage to a number of primary organs at the hand of that Carnifex. While in that state, you underwent radical surgery. Your body was ripped open from head to foot. If some error was made and remains undetected, it could cost you your life.
Brother, we cannot afford another episode like that.
The apothecaries may not have time for a thorough diagnostic, but they've given me their sanction to do so. Now settle in. This will take time. Titus, your biometrics are below peak, but well within the tolerances for combat. I can find no explanation for the symptoms you experienced.
Then I have duties to attend to.
You have the blessings of the Omnisire.
One question. What do you know about Archmagos Nozick's research?
Such knowledge would only grace the peaks of Olympus Mons. I am certainly not privy to the subject of his activities. I only pray there remain records of his discoveries.
Time to go.
This is as close as I can get you. You will need to take the cargo elevator from here. Fox in when you're ready to leave.
Understood. My thanks, brother. The lab is within that spire.
There's the cargo elevator. Look at all those spores. That'll be one hell of a fight. Shame to miss it.
We should be down there with the rest of the company.
We will be, soon enough.
Engines here. Elevator repairs are incomplete. Please conduct holy maintenance.
The elevator's inoperative.
We must find a way to restore power.
Servo Skull, how may we repair?
Without full repair is unwise. You may override safety protocols via the control room at your own risk.
Up there! Looks like the control room.
The main entrance is destroyed.
I found an alternate route. Plotting now. Check your display.
Engines here. Your cogitator has remained idle for 3 hours. Please resume your defined functions.
Agreed. On my way.
Warning. This is an active work area. It is closed to undesignated attendants until repairs are complete.
That door.
All this destruction, and not a Tyranid in sight.
They're here. Watching. Tyranids! Give no quarter. Urge them!
Leftovers. Look at these mindless creatures. Dare to attack the Imperium.
They never learn.
The whole spire is infested.
The control room may be out of action.
If the controls are out, we'll find another method.
We will meet victory, one way or another.
Watch for their lieutenants.
Come taste my steel! quickest way up is over the rooftops ahead.
Clear the debris and proceed.
The Tyranids will make ruin of the entire city, given the chance.
Munitions secured.
I have to reload. Xenos have the high ground.
Then take it from them. Restocking. Loading up.
Bridge controls ahead, brother. This will get us to the objective.
Sounds like the mechanism is damaged. It may take time.
The Tyranids are staging a counterattack.
Eliminate them.
My lord, we may now cross the bridge.
Proceed to the objective.
Sir, you seem to be at full strength again. Did the apothecaries identify the cause of your collapse?
Focus on the mission, Sergeant.
As you wish, my lord.
Report on the repair of the lantern on the roof of the residential block of the Parliament Segmentum 14K21B. Liturgy of the repose of the burnt capacitor. Sprinkling with oils and singing the canticle of benediction. The indulgence of the printed circuit board and the sealing of purity. What's this? The machine god does not want this illumination. This is an out response. The machine spirit in this illuminator is troublesome. Anomaly in darkness noticed. Noted. Flagging for further probing.
The control room is on the other side of that door. This is it.
Use the controls to restore power.
It worked. Let's get down there. Practical. There's a shortcut across the rooftops to the east.
Good. Proceed.
What motive do these creatures have to attack this facility? They have no need for the technology.
They're like seeds carried by the wind. Their only motive is to devour and expand.
Grabbing equipment.
Incoming spores!
Cut them down!
With pleasure! Let us get to work, blessed Porter.
Die, you pestilent wretch! Silence you!
Come forth and be slaughtered! Another one dead. Xenos toxins!
Swapping magazines. Enemy destroyed.
Clear that obstruction.
Yes, sir.
Loading fresh magazine.
Restocking.
Through that opening. Slay more Xenos for the Chiron!
You wish for me to humiliate you again, brother?
Oh, I hope your thoughts are worse than in your memory. platform's very exposed. Expect a bumpy ride.
If I'm not mistaken, you've had bad luck with cargo elevators.
That was a long time ago. I prefer not to discuss it.
At least you made it out alive, which is more than we can say for the orcs.
It appears we have their attention.
And they have ours.
Unfortunate for them.
They're trying to detach the platform! Cunning little Xenos.
Protect those chains. Ready to deploy special tactics.
Reload!
Bastards are after the chains.
Gargoyles attacking the chains.
They are charging the chains! These pests are compromising the chains!
We stop him. They harry the chains.
More gargoyles attempted to sabotage.
Tyranids bombarding the chains!
Overwatch on the lift mechanisms.
Tyranids are clawing at those chains again.
Keep them away from the mechanisms!
More gargoyles attempted to sabotage.
It will not last much longer! Focus fire!
Ammunition secured. This way.
Not today, Xenos scum.
You fought admirably.
Facility in lockdown.
We'll need explosives.
Nothing's getting through that door.
Ventilation tunnels?
Checking. One floor down.
Let's go.
There was a word written in blood on Nozick's Thunderhawk. Imura.
Do not speak it, brother. The words of the archenemy hold dangerous power.
One should not dismiss any data that may be relevant.
Have you ever faced the arch-enemy, Sergeant?
Regrettably, I have not.
Then I suggest you listen to your brother.
If the archenemy is involved, might we not encounter them here?
I hope we do. I wish to have words with those traitors.
My blood rages at the thought of them.
They'll be counting on your hatred. Be sure they don't use it against you.
Through here, brothers!
The Adeptus Mechanicus put up a fight here.
Those vile creatures taint every crevice.
How far to the cogitator?
With no direct route. It'll take longer than I'd like. Why don't they attack?
They're plotting something.
What plotting could these insects be capable of?
These are mere drones.
Then what guides them?
Let us get to work.